Okay, you guys, here I go again, testing this live stream. The big problem has been such crappy audio. I can't hear the audio. And yeah, that's the deal. These are basically test videos. I'm going to take them down, but I do want to mention about the website over at theboxingscience.com where we talk boxing strategy and boxing business. You are more than welcome to go over there and join the site right now. Coming up soon, June June 5th actually. We're going to be having a boxing bracket challenge where we're going to assemble some of the best welterweight fighters of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and we're going to have a voting between the participants and the fans. They're going to come in there and they're going to pick the best fighter. Now we have some great fighters on the list. Um, Let me just go down a couple of fighters on our list. Let me go down a couple of fighters on our list. And I'm really having fun bringing this list together. You're more than welcome to offer your fighter on the list right now. We currently have about 15 fighters on the list. And we got some great ones. Aaron Pryor, Donald Curry, Floyd Mayweather, Buddy McGirt, Felix Trinidad, Julio Cesar Chavez, Manny Pacquiao, Roberto Duran, just to name a few. And you yourself could participate in this great bracket challenge that's going to be taking part around the 1st of June. As I was saying, my name's Greg Geary. I call myself the boxing doctor. No particular reason on that. And yeah, Roberto Duran, just to name a few. And you yourself could participate in this great bracket challenge that's going to be taking part around the 1st of June. As I was saying, my name's Greg Geary. I call myself the boxing doctor. No particular reason on that. And yeah, Roberto Duran, just to name a few. And you yourself could participate in this great bracket challenge that's going to be taking part around the 1st of June. As I was saying, my name's Greg Geary. I call myself the boxing doctor. No particular reason on that. And yeah, Roberto Duran, just to name a few. And you yourself could participate in this great bracket challenge that's going to be taking part. Can you just imagine if you were a fan and had a time machine and you could match the two fighters like a Aaron Pryor and a Floyd Mayweather? What do you think about something like that? Who would you like? Well, in this bracket challenge, it's a possibility that both of those fighters could match up against each other. In a hypothetical world, this could happen where Floyd Mayweather actually could match up against Aaron the Hawk Pryor. Aaron the Hawk Pryor. Who all remember him in those fights with Alexis Arguello and things like that. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here promoting the boxingscience.com, the boxing bracket challenge. And you are welcome to come and participate and be part of what I think will be a fantastic event. I mean, I'm the first one to do it that I know of. And you are welcome to come and join the site. All the details are on the website. Just hit the bracket challenge participation list rules and go read down the list. And if you want to be a participant, you are more than welcome to join the bracket challenge. Rules and go read down the list. And if you want to be a participant, you are more than welcome to join the bracket challenge. So I'm happy to be here with you. Thanks a lot for listening. I'm going to be adding a link to the website. It sounds like we got the sound quality halfway decent now. And I'm going to be back later. I'm going to add this link to the website so people will know where to go and look at the boxing bracket and participate in this boxing bracket challenge we got on. I'll be later on bringing back some boxing news. And remember, I am just a fan. I'm not a boxing expert. I don't know everything about boxing there is to know. I just like talking about the sport, like talking about boxing, and like living in the past of some of the greatest fights I've seen. I've probably seen over 1,000 boxing matches in my lifetime. Some great ones. And you know what some of my most greatest fights have ever been? Not the number one and number two fighters in the world. It's always been just like the average guy. The average guy have given me some of my greatest pleasures in watching boxing in my entire life. So I'm all for the average guy. Like I, on the website, have just posted about a week ago my number one fight of all time. Take note, Neat Guy was a champion. It wasn't even a championship fight. It wasn't even a 12 round. It was like an undercard. And if you go out to my website, you can see that fight. And that fight is Ricky. What is that fight? That fight is Arturo Thunder Gotti versus Irish Mickey Ward. Now, let me tell you something. What a battle between just two average guys. One was a champion at one time. One had just came off of a loss. And they went in there and they fought 3 times and they gave it their guts. They gave it all out every single time. Now, none of the other 2 fights after the first one was as good, but they were all entertainment. All very, very entertaining. And I enjoyed it. And yeah. I guess my second one of all time would have to be Chico Corrales and Jose Luis Gonzalez. Now that was a great fight, huh? Got it. 2 good fighters, laid it all on the line. Unbelievable night of boxing, and I've watched those fights probably 25 times in my lifetime, and each time it was exciting. So hey, I'm just gonna wrap this short stream up. This was mostly about getting some good sound quality. It sounds like our sound is okay now, and I've watched those fights probably 25 times in my lifetime, and each time it was exciting. So hey, I'm just gonna wrap this short stream up. This was mostly about getting some good sound quality. It sounds like our sound is okay now. And you know, everybody, thanks a lot for listening in. Come join the website. I put the link in the chat. I'll put it in the description next time and become part of one of the greatest classic events of all time, the Boxing Bracket Classic, over at theboxing.evertheboxingscience.com. Thanks a lot for listening.